These are the Indian pipes they're called, or ghost plant. Decided to make a little video podcast today, a short one. I don't have unlimited space on my phone, but here you go. This is the Fake Bridge section of Mount Douglas Park. All the way around, ferns. That's mostly swampy in the winter, in the rainy season. The reason I've decided to start recording now is because it is Canada Day and I have a fair amount of hiking right ahead of me. Today I'm going up to the summit of Peacock's, Mount Douglas, to celebrate Canada Day 2025. Probably on my own, but who knows? As I start the climb, I was going to bring my voice recorder, then I thought, nah, I'll record tomorrow, but I might still record audio tomorrow. But if today is going to be a hard run, tomorrow needs to be a less intense workout. Hello, you come down. Hello, dog. Off you go.
Oh, okay, see.
Curious dog.
Yeah.
All right. You can run down this, but you can't run up it. It's too darn steep. Just coming up to the junction of this trail, which is Lower Whittaker, adjoining to Upper Whittaker. All right, so I'm going to pause the video for a few minutes until I get out onto the upper meadows. 34 minutes into my Canada Day run. So I'm now on Upper Whittaker, just about to turn from the Elephant Rock back a little bit on myself and then up to the summit. The next part of the video will be in the open, but at the moment I'm taking advantage of the shade here. I have my sunglasses perched on my head at the moment. Let me show you what's going on back here. All right, there I am. Having to do the wrist twisting activity. This is the Elephant Rock and I'm going up, 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 this way. And you'll see how the climb suddenly becomes much more serious. So about halfway up now. I'm gonna go way up there, up the side of the west side. This is the west side story of Peacock's. Trying to keep this phone out of the direct sunlight because you don't really need too much of that. It spoils the video. Signal breaking up a little bit from the GPS every time I go behind a big rock. There's some lizards scampering over the rocks. They love it when the sun shines like this. They get a chance to warm up their bodies. As I tilt the camera down out of the direct sunlight, so you get a get an idea of the pace problem here. Obviously you can't make up much time on this kind of stuff. You have to be a little more cautious with it. Oh, I just bumped my head. With the energy output when there is danger involved. That's what a lot of road runners tend to forget. The reason trails are so much slower is partly to do with the fact that normally a lot more elevation change, and secondly because there are other aspects other than just athletic effort to consider, and the older you get, the more likely you are not to want to risk life and limb too much. Zone 4. I think there is a slightly easier way going this way. I used to scamper up the sheer rock face, but holding my phone in both hands, that's not as easy. Yep, here you go. This little next section will pop me out with the views getting ever finer on this wonderful July 1st morning. I hear people up ahead as I skirt my way around the edge of a big boulder. Still got about a third of the climb to do as I try not to get too close to the edge. Well, there's definitely people up here, which is good. I'm wearing my Canada Day bandana. It's hard to remember that you're doing that, but I used to. I used to only wear it on Canada Day, but I started finding other reasons to wear it. It wasn't getting used enough. Some of my other bandanas were beginning to get worn out, so I figured I might as well put it into the rotation. Mind you, I would be remiss if I did not wear it on July the 1st. Get back to you nearer the top. Not a cloud in the sky. Trying to think where those people are. There is a parallel trail. I might see them in a minute. These two trails join up quite soon. I must admit I've never come in other than the way I've come in today, but it looks like there might be a way. Yep, there is a way to come in that way, more from the south end of Mount Douglas as I go onto the body of the rock. I should be able to see them right now. There's definitely a child in that group. I'm always amazed when I see small children doing this kind of adventuring with their parents. Obviously, they're going to grow up to be budding Kilian Jornet. Kilian the Spaniard, the killer trail runner. Kilian Jornet. This is where I might meet that other group. Not quite yet. I don't feel quite so bad recording video with my phone when there's no wind. Like today, wind noise will not be an issue on this video podcast. Maybe at the very top, but not down here. Up. I spotted them. There's at least 2 kids in that group. Let's see if they have a responsible adult. Hi there.
Hi.
Pretty hard trail this, eh?
Yeah.
Were you with anybody?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Your parents? You're going right to the top?
Yeah.
There they go. Still more climbing to do. The Olympic Mountains, snow-capped year-round. Yep, it is a little windier up here. I will bring this episode to an end. And there's a nice big container ship over there. Right up to the teacup. Hi there.
So I'm slowly completing my
Oh, that was another way.
so now I'm gonna go
All right. So now I start the descent. But before I do that, I will say goodbye to you now and call it a day, a Canada Day podcast. There you go. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.